World, we finna make another big run for the money. Now listen, we talking about Fortune 500 money. We talking about company money, legal money, no funny business. We finna make another big run for the money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we doing movies, we doing sports. You know what I'm saying? We doing music. You know what I'm saying? Anything dealing with entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Is where the money at, because there's no business like show business.
Yeah.
But you got to have a drill. And you get that at Coos. Yeah. You got to have a drill. Don't
You got to.
Fly Fair Nation.
Welcome to another day in the trap. You know, I locked in with your boy Cool last week. We got the very first podcast of the year.
Happy New Year's, everybody. You feel me? Starting out 2021 right. Had to do it the correct way.
We got the... I gotta give him like the biggest introduction in the world, because it's like, for all you niggas that's riding in them verts, you feel what I'm saying? All you niggas that's riding with them verts got the top back with your bitch hair blowing in the wind. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta give credit to the world famous Convertible Burt, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to give it up.
We in the house, man. Listen, we're in the house, you know. And Happy New Year's, everybody, and may blessings, you know what I'm saying, and success be upon you all, man. And I hope this be a great year, because we just experienced a real rough year, going into a new year rough. Yes. But this too shall pass, you know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yes. So, for those who don't know, who is Convertible Burt?
Well, it's actually the legendary world famous Convertible Burt.
Yeah, that's definitely legendary world famous Convertible Burt.
I understand it's a long name, but it's a whole lot of shit going into that, you know, on some real note. But yeah, I'm one of the first ones that, you know, made rap culture hip, because back then, you know, when I was coming up and getting money and stuff like that, the rappers wanted to be drug dealers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where they get all the jewelry from, because, you know, the rappers, they was rapping. They didn't know nothing about the jewels and the fancy cars and nothing. They seen dudes in the street. And I was one of the dudes in the street that, you know, set certain standards and, you know, created different styles and, you know, made riding convertibles in the culture.
Yeah.
In the culture, in the black culture, the world famous Convertible Burt made riding convertibles cool in the culture. Facts. And you could check, you could let the record reflect before Dunks or all that come out, big motorcycles and all that. All of them was toys, because I was a young, rich millionaire, real young, and I had all the toys. So a lot of that, the dirt bikes and all that, the convertibles and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the first original Miami boy.
Yeah.
Went all over the country getting money. I'm an original boy, Miami boy. So, you know, and you know, I did a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying? I went to prison for a long time, did a lot of time. So this, moving fast forward, this 30 years later, you know what I'm saying? And here I go, you know, and
the story's still going, though.
The story's still going, and we still alive, and we still doing great things, you know?
Yeah.
Make a difference in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, with a name, world famous Convertible Burt, that's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because listen, we saying world now. We ain't talking about no state.
Not no local joker, no state.
We talking, and we ain't talking national, we talking international. So that's where we at. Yeah.
So, as far as like the flashiness, the clothes and things like that, how did that come about? Because every time I see you, you always fly. You feel what I'm saying? We had a conversation.
Yeah.
Every time we talk, you be like, man, boy, I done got some drip, boy. I'm gonna put the game up.
Yeah. Because, you know, for real, you know, like, you know, new drip is like anybody. You know, when you got some new drip and you fly and you know how to wear it, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
See, in the fashion world, you know what I'm saying, there's 3 phases you got to have. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You got to have the break, the catch, and the lay. That's fashion talk. A lot of people wouldn't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be wondering why I dress so well and how I dress and how it's the break, the catch, and the lay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I just gave the world a game, you know, the word fashion language.
Yeah, free
You know,
game for
yeah,
all the
free
fashion
game.
designers.
Yeah,
This,
yeah.
this real street world.
Yeah, this street shit now, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it's universal.
Yeah.
World famous. You heard
Yes,
me?
world famous.
Yeah.
I want to ask you too. How
Yeah.
you feel about like everybody in other states trying to take like Miami style, like trying to take what you started off with, what you started building?
Well, you know, I think it's great. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Because you got to understand, we set the standards on a lot of things like convertibles and dunks like that.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing because it got bigger than Dade and Broward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And down south and Palm Beach, all over, you know what I'm saying, Orlando, all that's part of the part of Florida that, you know, they represent. But Dade County niggas is the first one ever, you know, do the dunk thing and everything. You know, we went to them towns and we brought the game, you know, to them. And hey, man, they took it and ran with it, and now they doing some great things. You can't be mad at them because they took the game to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
you know, they racing the cars now, and it's real big. You know, and they're making a living and they able to feed their family, and hopefully some of them making a contribution to the community because you got to give back to the community.
Got to give back.
Don't matter how much money you get, you have to give back to the community, brothers. Because a lot of y'all got bad schooling. I'm not saying, hey, man, whatever you do is cool, man, but you got bad schooling. You know what I mean? You got to always give back to the community. And all you dudes with all the money, rap dudes, you see what I'm doing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't care if I got $1 billion. You know what I mean? You gonna always be able to put a hand on me or be able to touch me or be able to call me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna answer the phone. Because I've been having this money thing.
Yeah.
And I got them a little shaky right now because they don't really know what's happening. Because, you know, after you do a long period of time in prison, you know what I mean? And, you know, you're able to get, first of all, you got to be, you know, to do the kind of time I did, you know what I'm saying? You got down, you talking about decades. So listen.
Couple decades.
Yeah, a couple of decades.
Yeah.
Let's be frank, you know what I'm saying? To be exact, 23 and a half, and I did 10 months halfway out, and I did 5, back that up with 5 years supervised release, and I completed everything because I got a plan. I ain't got a dream. Now, I had a dream when I was in prison. I had a dream, you know what I'm saying? And I have thoughts all the time, but man, let me tell you, I got a plan.
By to execute.
Yeah, by to execute. And you know, and one thing I know, and I learned this in prison, great walls ain't won by sneak attack. They won by superior execution.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you got to execute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to have a plan. Now, when the U.S. hit the air strike or they go out air strike on anybody, you know they do it with a plan, a strategy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're trying to win. You're just like the NBA or you know, NFL, college football, or whatever, boxing, whatever.
Everything strategy. You gotta play chess, not checkers.
And you're trying to win.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They only talk about the great ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever you do in life, you want to be good, you want to be great, you want to strive at great. You know what I mean? Because if you're striving at great, hey, if you're good, you're still good. You know?
Facts though.
Boy.
You heard me? Yeah, real mafia music, man. You know?
Okay.
And you always gotta be 10 steps ahead in the game because you don't want to get caught lacking. Just like we had that conversation before we walked back inside.
Yeah.
You know, you was schooling somebody, letting them know, you know, don't drop that location right now.
No, because you know you put a lot of people in danger.
Yeah.
And let me explain something to you. This ain't what you think it's gonna be. So you might have, you know, because you know it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah.
So listen, I advise you, man, go the other way because it's trouble over here, man.
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for, we want peace and love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna serve you however you come, and we want peace and love. See, one thing, I'm gonna give every man, every woman, every dog, every woman, broad, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them the highest regard of respect because you have to earn disrespect with me. I don't give that away. I don't just give people disrespect. You have to earn that. And when you earn it, and boy, do I give it to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm a righteous man. I try to live right. And I'm a God-fearing man. But the only man I feel in this world is another one of me. You don't believe that? That's the only nigga I feel, another one of me.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you know it is what it is. We come at peace. We come at with love. We come with a good face. And just keep it good on your end and everything good.
Everything gonna go as planned.
You know, because we family. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem, I got a problem. You got a problem. You know, I got a problem because we trying to live right.
As it should be.
You know what I mean?
As it should be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, anytime you got a family, you protect that family, you know what I mean? Because, you know, when things start happening around you and you ain't protecting your family, that don't look right.
Yeah, at all. And if something could happen to your family just by you doing wrong.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. That don't look right.
Yeah.
Something ain't right about that picture.
Yeah.
So I always try to keep the picture right.
Yeah.
No
Facts.
fishy Benny, no funny Benny, no fugazi. We don't do none of that. See, let me tell you something. Listen, we in school or not. You can go around the world. You can go around the track. Listen, you can go around the world. You can go around the track. You can go around the corner. You can go in circles. But what's real and true gonna be right there.
Right in front of you.
See that all that fake other stuff, it's gonna go all kind of other ways.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's fake.
Yeah.
But what's real and true gonna be right there. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Facts.
That's real now.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, that's why I just try to keep it real, man, and live real and try to live right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, but this is a wicked world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, you have to be very careful out here. And you got to pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Because every time you walk out that door, you know, whether you believe it or not, your life is jeopardy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you
Facts.
got to pay attention to give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter who it is or whatever, don't never be no easy out. That's something a mark could do.
Yeah.
I'm a tough out, boy. Y'all be careful. I'm a tough out.
Make it hard for you.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
And like for you being away for so long, and you know, like how your upbringings and how you guys like moved back then, and to come out to see everything is different now. Like, what's some things that be going through your head? Like, do you put yourself in these other dudes' position?
Hey man, I call an ace and a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, you know, you gotta understand the great Isaac Higgs, Bo Diddley, you know what I'm saying? Rick Brownlee, you know what I mean? You know, all the great ones, you know, they got us at the same time. Musclehead, Silky Slim, you know what I'm saying? Boss, Big Boss, Boss Hog. So, you know what I'm saying? So all us, you know what I'm saying, came through the ranks. You know what I mean, of this thing here, man. And, you know, when you come through the ranks like we came through, you know, we had a different code. Now, you know, anything goes.
Anything goes.
So that's what you got to listen now.
Yeah.
Listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Anything
so
goes.
now listen, anytime anything goes, you have to be very careful. You know, let me tell you why. Because when anything goes, there's no rules.
Yeah.
It ain't no.
It's the Wild Wild West, basically. Down
That's
here,
what I'm
man.
trying to tell you. It ain't no marshal.
Yeah.
So listen, hey man, you got to move according to the way the world is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how I was able to come out here and, you know, kind of like get back on point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't where I want to be, but I'm striving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm striving to be great every day.
Yes.
I'm striving to be great every day. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm a God-fearing man. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God. God got to be a player with all the blessings He's been blessing me
Hey,
with.
I say the same thing every day, boy.
Yeah, but so, you know,
ain't no way this luck. Ain't no way this luck.
Listen, I praise the Lord, man. But let me tell you how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying how I feel. You know, it's your prerogative to feel how you feel.
Yes.
Whatever, it's your prerogative to feel. But how I feel, I think I'm right up under God.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I believe it's God, and then I think it's me.
Right there.
That's how highly I think of myself. And you know, hey man, ain't no pun intended. I'm just saying how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Hey, 2 Chainz got a song called Rolls Royce. Very attractive song because I'm a Rolls Royce type of
Rolls
dude.
Royce type.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you
Yeah,
that.
listen.
What's your favorite cars?
I like Rolls Royces.
Rolls Royce,
I like Rolls Royces. I like Lamborghinis, you know. I like old school. It's just a feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Because I might go get into old school, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but it got to have that get up because I like toys, man. And I go fast. You know,
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I go fast. You know what I'm saying? Speed turn me on. You know, I like to go fast. So a lot of girls that I might meet or women I might meet, you know what I'm saying? I talk so aggressive and fast.
Yeah.
And they tell me, you know, sometimes, you know, they tell me, hey, you moving too fast. You going too fast. I told them, hey, man, listen. I tell them, hey, man, listen, I like to go fast.
Yeah,
You gotta catch up.
Hey, man,
You
listen.
gotta catch up.
Hey, listen, you know what? Hey, man, listen. We don't know what, listen, this world is crazy. I just want y'all to
Super
listen
crazy,
and take a real evaluation of what's really happening in the world. They just killed 5 people over at the White House. Let's get political a little bit.
Yeah.
And all of them was white demonstrators. Okay, now listen, we getting ready to make a transition with the presidential. We don't even know what gonna happen.
At all.
Cause y'all don't, it's serious than a lot of people think. You know what I mean? So you have to just be prepared, man. This world is so crazy and wicked, and it not mind you now. This is the time that we trying to get back from what we've been back, what we went through.
Yeah.
You heard me? You feel me?
Yeah.
So cause we, everybody know, man. 2020 was devastating.
Crazy.
And we lost a whole lot of lives.
George
I pray,
Floyd.
man. May prayers and may all of them rest in peace, man.
Facts.
And like people don't really understand that, even though, you know what I mean, it's a serious situation, young people, a lot of young people ain't wearing masks and nothing like that. And the only reason we're not wearing masks for this podcast is because you ain't gonna be understand what we what we speaking of.
So we making this sacrifice for y'all. You feel me?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for certain and one thing for sure, when God got you, you don't got to worry about much.
Facts.
When you're living right now, when you're living wrong, other stuff comes.
You got to worry about that every day. Every day
so I try to live
karma.
right, and I try to do right, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm striving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once you think you great and you can't get greater, or you can't get smarter,
or you can't learn nothing.
You can't learn nothing. That's when you stop learning.
Yeah.
Because the world is changing, and it's changing at a rapid pace, and if you don't stay in step with time, you might get left behind, so stay in step with time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a political question for you.
Yeah.
If Convertible Burt was in office at the White House right now, what would he do?
What will I do? I'm going to run that motherfucker, man, with an iron fist. What do you mean what I do? Hey, listen, if the world elected me president of the world, of the United States, I think I'd be the best president in the history of being a president.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, the first order of business, right? We want love and we don't want war. We want peace. We want money. So we have to fix the economics of the country is the first order of business and get some money moving.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
we
sir.
got to keep the money moving.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And there's two universal laws, that you got to know is motion. You know what I mean? And order.
Yeah.
So long as you keep something in motion and you keep it in order, hey, man, you're going to be all right. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, I just gave the world free jewels.
I ain't gonna lie, I vote for you.
Yeah, but listen,
we might have to do it 2024.
Listen, let me check this out though, right? Yeah, but listen, let me explain something to you. First of all, right, I ain't the smartest guy in the world. I don't even make it like I don't even think that I'm the smartest guy. But I got common sense.
Common sense. And a lot of people ain't even got that. I'll tell you that.
At all.
A lot of people ain't got that.
Shit, common sense. I got common sense. So I got enough common sense to put everybody in position that I need to get this economy going.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell them, hold it over here for pushing the button on anybody. Let's see, can we get some money with them? Let's see, can we get some money?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Because, this shit universes. So, we got a lot of great things and other countries got a lot of great. We could get money together. So why we warring? When we could get money, it don't make no sense.
Facts.
To me, it's just like all us. As a people, we killing each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At a rapid number. But what for?
No reason at all, especially today.
Yeah.
Like they ain't even killing for money or nothing. They doing it for a name.
But the craziest thing, they not trying to get no money
at all.
And you can't get no money if you want, because guns. Listen, one thing, I've been in the fields. Let me tell you something about them. They don't like guns. And you put guns and drugs together, man. Them people gonna bury you, man. You got to be very careful, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that game there, man. That's a slimy game.
Yeah.
Because you don't never know who is who. And you got a lot of slime balls.
Yeah.
You know what a slime ball? That's a slimy.
Bottom of the bottom.
Yeah. What? And see, that's what you got, a lot of slime balls. You know what I mean? A lot of pigs.
Yeah.
And greedy. So you got to be worried. See, now listen, they got more than enough than they need, but they want to rob you for yours.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't understand, how can you think in that order?
Yeah.
Now you got more than enough.
Man, I feel like somebody could have the same shirt, same pants you got on, But that one girl could say hi to you and miss him, and he just want what you got.
Yeah, but then still though, right? Shit, they call swag jacking.
Yeah.
Jack the swag, nigga, come back with it.
Yeah.
Jack the swag, man. Ain't nothing wrong with swag. Cause hey, man, listen. Jack the swag, man. They jack my swag all the time. I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fashion icon for real. And I'm going to go to London, France, New York, and all that little spot. All them little big fashion shows, the biggest in the world. I'm going to go through that shit and they going to want to know who the Convertible Burt. I'm going to be like Mike Jones. I remember Mike Jones when Mike Jones came out with that song. I was in prison. I never forget. Mike Jones, right? And Mike Jones went to his grandmama, true story, facts, and said, grandmama, they don't know me, right? And she said, just keep saying Mike Jones, they gonna know you, and look what happened. Mike Jones.
Everybody still know Mike Jones.
Still know Mike Jones, right? So listen, I said that to say this. I'm the world famous Convertible Burt, a bigger name. And I'm gonna say it until they know who I am. You heard me?
Yes,
the
sir.
world famous Convertible Burt. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I just want to know, back then, you know, I used to go to the big boxing matches back then. Yeah. Tell me how that dress code was back then, because I used to step out in some real fly shit. Yeah, well, you know, I always been wearing custom clothes, you know what I mean? Because, you know, me personally, right? Me. And, you know, if men, you know, I'm going on Mike Tyson podcast somewhere soon whenever this Corona. Because, you know, we did a Zoom. It wouldn't do no justice because, man, them got a real history. We need to be like this here. We need to get the energy flowing. And, you know, I'm going to pop that shit. I'm going to be sharp, smelling good, looking good, popping good. You know what I mean? And so, listen, Mike know me for real. So, I just getting back to the question is, every event, I use a different theme. So, you know, I have them watching. Yeah, once I open it up, this is over.
As soon as you step on the scene,
the
they're
first
like,
time,
what Convertible Burt got on today?
Yeah, man. Hey, facts, man. And listen, it's a picture. Y'all can pull it up. You can pull it up. It's a picture right here. It's all over the internet. I ain't put it out there. But listen here. This, I'm 20-something years old, man. Rolls Royces and all that. That's why sometimes I get a little, not really mad, but I kind of got, you know, I kind of get in a way, you know, kind of a little way, I feel a little way about, look at this.
Yes, sir.
That's way back then, man. And then listen, been with the diamonds and all that shit, I've been doing that. That's, you know, they just catching up.
How old are you?
Yeah, okay.
Real fly shit.
Yeah.
Big drill.
Yeah, but see, I've been doing this my whole life. So this like second, you know, what I do when it come to that, like I said, you know, when it going to Vegas or, you know, big events, you know, every event I use a different thing. So they looking for me.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. See, listen, and it's true story, right? And I'm gonna say it when I go on Mike. When I used to, you know, go to Mike's fights and I see him after the fight, that nigga used to tell me, boy, hey, that nigga say you sharp, Convertible.
Boy, you got it on.
Good, baby, you got it on.
You got it on.
That nigga Mike ain't no listen. But Mike a real nigga now.
Yeah.
Mike ain't no hater.
Yeah.
See, a lot of these niggas, they gonna always put something else on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Or put it where it's supposed to be.
I would have wore something different.
But listen. 30 years later, niggas still a real 30-something years later. So it speak value, it speak for itself. You know what I mean? You know, I still got them shaking a little bit around. But it's all shaking. Good and all love though, huh?
I said they still shaking.
Yeah, because you know, they don't never know where we gonna come with it. You know, where we gonna come from with it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, one thing about it, you just got to get one play and play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, one thing about it, when I'm gonna push play because I'm gonna get to the place. I'm trying to get to the place, so I'm gonna put place. I'm gonna push play to get to the place.
Yeah,
you heard me?
Yeah,
yeah. See, a lot of niggas ain't gonna pull. You know, they ain't gonna push play. No. You gotta have hard and bold because sometimes you gotta go on a limb with nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when you're back against the wall. That's when you really know it's
you against the world, man. You know, so you know them kind of odds. I've been defeating them all my life. You know what I'm saying? So you know, whatever you put in front of me, man, don't care how tough it get. You know, I'm gonna pretty much figure it out. I'm still here. I don't talk like I'm crazy. I think, listen, you know what I do? People say I'm crazy. Crazy is what you see. Crazy is what you get. Yeah. But listen, they say I'm crazy, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I want to do? I want to challenge any of them HBO, Showtime, and then
Yeah.
put me in the front of a 5-star psychologist. A 5-star psychologist. And I like to have a conversation with him on the couch.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about some real entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, first of all, you know the first question I asked a psychologist?
What was it?
I asked him, hey, man, how can you know how to, diagnose a crazy person unless you crazy yourself?
Exactly.
You got a little bit of crazy. That's the first question. And he gonna say, yeah. I said, okay, now we passed first base. I'm gonna bring them all night. So listen, so if they sound crazy, right?
Yeah.
When they all low, you know what I'm saying? You know what he gonna say? All his faculties is working perfectly fine. That's just a joke. I'm crazy for real. Yeah.
I'm crazy.
I don't even call it crazy. I just call it like you just full of joy.
Yeah.
No. But you see,
just full of
listen.
joy.
Before one time I come into this true story. Listen, this true story. I come into the where they sell that cool drip. You know, I went over there and got me some cool drip. He over there. We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just what the owner's telling. Say, now I'm gonna show you how real, when real is real. He told him, say, listen, whatever he want, give it to him. Don't even call me no more. It's a lie. And it was dead serious.
Yeah.
Dead
You
serious.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's love.
Real legend status.
but that's
you
love.
deserve that.
Yeah,
you,
but listen.
You deserve
but
that.
A lot of them don't respect it because they scared of it.
Yeah.
See, a lot of niggas feel what they understand, but I come with good face, dog.
Yeah.
I come with people. I ain't did no bad business.
Yeah.
With none of them. You know what I'm saying? What they shaking for, man? Everything is good. And any of my little homeboys, I'm gonna protect them. What I'm gonna let something happen to them for?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I a lot of our homeboys up in, they don't got a whole lot of money. Them my homeboys. How I'm gonna let somebody do something to them?
Yeah, exactly. Gotta
You know what I'm
protect.
saying?
Gotta protect the
Hey
family.
man, all our family, man. But I don't know, they look at me a different way. I don't know why, but I love them all, man. I never did no bad business. I just don't understand it.
And they say you crazy,
Yeah,
but
but they say I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I got good sense. I see everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't say nothing because I love them all. You know, a lot of times, I fault myself. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why I fault myself.
Why that?
Because like I said earlier, I told you Isaac Higgs, the Great Bo Diddley, Silky Slim, Bunky Brown, Rick Brownlee, all the big boys went to jail at almost the same time. So like, listen, they don't really know how it is.
Yeah.
So now they picking up from that. But all us was about getting money. So now listen, what they doing is killing for stripes. That's crazy. That don't make sense to me.
They
Wait,
geeked
man,
up on rap music, all that.
no, but
man.
I'm saying though, that rap shit, they just rapping.
Yeah.
That ain't real.
They don't
You know what
understand
I'm
that.
saying?
Everybody
But
don't understand that.
Listen, half of them dudes ain't live that life. I'm not gonna say all of them because you got some of them.
Yeah, some.
they bought that life. I'm not saying that, but some of them just rapping it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't follow that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then not only anything in life, before you do it, you got to look at the consequences. What's gonna happen? You got to look into it, man. You don't just do that, and don't let nobody take you there and do nothing that you're not comfortable with or you don't know nothing about.
Exactly.
You got to go in every situation with your head up, and then you got to learn how to handle a situation with situations.
Yeah. Gotta think two steps ahead.
Because see, every situation is different.
Yeah.
So you have to, it's various. Sometimes you have to make adjustments.
Yeah.
So every situation, but you got to learn how to handle situations with situations.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So my question is like, how does it feel for you like to go out in public and people still giving you your flowers?
Yeah.
People still, you know what I'm saying, like coming up to you with love, happy faces and things like that, like showing you real love, real genuine love.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? See, when I was getting money, I was like, I gave everybody money. You see, listen, let me tell you something. Like now, we finna make another big run for the money. World, we finna make another big run for the money. Now listen, we talking about Fortune 500 money. We talking about company money, legal money, no funny business. We finna make another big run for the money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we doing movies, we doing sports. You know what I'm saying? We doing music. You know what I'm saying? Anything dealing with entertainment, you know what I'm saying, is where the money at because there is no business like show business.
Yeah.
But you got to have a drip. And you get that at Cool's.
Yeah.
You got to have a drip. Don't
You got to.
Won't we dress them?
Of course.
Tell them where we can where they can find their drip at and go get the drip from.
Man, you could find the Big Cool on 62nd and 7th.
Yeah, the
And you
original
could-
one.
Yes, and you could find the one in Carol City. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say Miami Gardens. Carol City.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You can find that on 183rd
Yeah.
in the same plaza as the Checkers.
Yeah.
And it's black owned business.
Black-owned business.
You can't,
So
you can't
y'all
even be
support.
mad. Yeah.
We promoting that.
Yeah.
And listen, hopefully me and he could do a joint venture with Convertible Clothing. And we're gonna do some great things because the brother got something great going on. So y'all go over there and support my brother. And you know, he's a good brother. He give back to the community. You know what I mean? So y'all supporting a great cause. He barbecue. He do all the things to give back. So y'all go support my brother E. You know what I mean? At Cool.
At the Cool.
And that's where I get my drip from. This fly shit I got on, this drip I got on Cool.
Yes.
My brother gave it to me off the rack. Yeah.
Fresh off the rack.
Fresh off the
Cash
rack.
came in
Yeah,
the other
that's
day.
right.
I had to call
First
up.
day, and what I did. And now listen, before I got the pen, I'm gonna show you something. Cause I go all over the world putting together outfits, or all over the country putting together outfits.
Yeah.
Now I told him, I said, man, listen, man, I got the jacket. I said, I got a gangster jacket. That motherfucker gangster. I said, I got a jacket. And I got I got a hat, I got everything, the boots and everything. I said, I got the whole get up. I just need the pants. I said, boy, if I get them pants, boy, I said, boy, I'm gonna slave them. And I got the pants. Look at what's happening. Ready to go, wall ready.
Yeah, man.
And I wish a motherfucker would. Yeah, but it's all love, man. You know, I'm a little comedy. You know, I got a little comedy with me, but it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I talk that tough talk, but I ain't gonna kill her. I ain't gonna kill a fly. I'm soft as cotton. And you can lay on me, man.
Hey, I was finna say too. You said Mike Tyson used to always respect the drip or whatnot.
Yeah.
So how did y'all like end up meeting each other? Was
And
it
true
like
story.
best-
Now listen, before the Mirage and all them other hotels came up, the big hotel used to be the Las Vegas Hilton.
Okay.
Sammy Davis Jr., Elvis Presley, you know what I'm saying? All the great ones. Blue Eyes, you know what I mean? All the great ones stayed there, you know what I mean? And I was getting ready to check. No, I had checked in, but when I had to back then. Every time, limousine was real big.
Yeah.
So anytime I go to Vegas, I had a limousine driver. So I was driving I had my limousine. I was by myself. Just came from the airport, and I got myself together. And Mike said, and I was coming out, and Mike was getting in, had his limousine. So. Mike say who you is, but I don't know who Mike is at the time. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he is. So, I'm thinking, who this nigga talking about who I am? I say, man, I'm the world famous Convertible Burt. You ain't heard? That's what I say, but I don't know who he is. I say, man, I'm Convertible Burt. You ain't heard? But that's what we was, back then, we were saying, you ain't heard, like that New Orleans, that know that shit. You ain't heard. But we used to say that back then, really before it got real known, because that's when you heard me.
Yeah.
But we used to say you ain't heard.
Yeah.
Like if you say, you know what I'm saying? You say something and then you say you ain't heard. That's like you ain't heard. You know what I mean? Just another little So and that's where that came from. So I asked him, man, you ain't heard, but I don't know that's him. So listen, he getting ready to go. I never forget to the Bally's Hotel. He was getting ready to go to the Whispers, and the OJs had a concert over there.
Okay.
And we went over there, man, and I had some players from Milwaukee, New York, Chicago, and the Fruit Boys from Miami boy. And we just kicked it, man, and we kicked it hard, man. And but when he came out, I said, you ain't heard? So he said, man, I'm going to the Baddies over here to see this concert, man. You ride with me. And we cut into each other just like that.
Damn.
He ain't know me from a can of paint. I ain't know from him. But at that time, right, I'm a young nigga, but I got Rolls Royces and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
He rich too.
Yeah.
But I don't even know. I don't know all this. This a rich nigga for real. I'm a street nigga. This nigga got means for real for throwing hands. So listen, so we hit it all. Both of us out of the ghetto. He from Brownsville, and they slogan is never ran, never will. And Mike a real example of what they stand for from Brownsville. I respect all New York players, and but Brownsville
That's for real.
Yeah, the gutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they slogan is never ran, never will. Yeah, Mike Tyson. That's my man for life, my brother.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Real recognized, real.
Yeah, that's what that was. You know, right now, that's my brother today. And, you know, he want to see me win. He ain't hating. You know, I just did I got a documentary coming out called The Heart of the City.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set the city rural afire. You know, and he on there. And but we had to do the interview Zoom, visa Zoom. So, you know, but you know, I want, you know, it came out beautifully. And you know, cause we was going through a real rough time, and I was at a junction in life where, you know, I was just trying to push through this motherfucker and come up with something.
Yeah.
So we made it happen the best way we could make it happen, and we made it happen at the end of the day. And I think it's gonna be a great, not a good documentary, a great documentary, because I'm kicking the ballistics and I'm letting the motherfucker know, hey man, this what it is.
This the real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know, a lot of times dude might be funking over there on that side and don't realize, you know, what's over there.
Yeah.
So, you know, I try to, like I'm telling them now, hey man, be careful over there, because that ain't what you think. There's a lot of slime balls over. You got some gentlemen.
Yeah.
But they making rap songs about running off on the plug.
On the plug, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you a question.
I'm slime, king slime.
Yeah, all that old shit. Let me ask you a question, right? Now you say run off on the plug, right? Listen, I ain't got no problem with nothing they talking about.
Yeah.
Man. If that's how you living, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating. I don't, well, however you living.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this here. Economically speaking, y'all check the lingo. Economically speaking, right? Now listen, what the fuck you gonna run off on the plug for what, 50 or 100,000 when you can make $1 million?
Million. Because what plug you gonna have after that?
But I'm saying they short-sighted.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it from the economic. See, that's why I say you got to analyze and investigate, you know what I'm saying, and research anything before you do it, because you know, hey man, the life you say could be very your own. Yeah. Very well be your own, man. So you got to look into stuff, certain things.
Yeah.
Because was everything that's glitter, everything glitter ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? Everything that glitter ain't gold, man. You know what I mean?
Salt look like sugar sometimes.
Yeah, so you got to be real
say.
careful with that. You know what I mean? You got to be real careful with it. So I just try to take the proper precautions and stay alive. Yeah. It's just a wicked world. I know y'all wicked out here.
Yeah, you right about that.
Yeah, it's a wicked world, so you got to just try to stay alive.
Especially so my biggest thing, I'm pretty, you done came across some people, some slime balls.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, but I'm just saying, the world ain't made all slime ball, but I'm trying to tell you the lessons they got, because they got bad schooling. The lessons they got is real wrong. They got the wrong lesson. Because why would you, I'm just saying, economically speaking, why would you run off on a plug with a 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever you get? You know what I mean? When you could work with him and make $1 million. Yeah. That's crazy. Y'all just don't understand it. But I'm a little behind time. Y'all, I might be coming off the line, but that don't make economic sense to me.
Nah. I feel that. I was finna say, I got a question on the famous script, 15th. Right. What can you tell us about 15th?
Well, I was born, I was raised up there. I was on 15 since I've been about 5 years. I was on 15 since I've been on 15th Avenue since I've been 5 years old. I'm talking about all that time I grew up there. So this is what happened. So now listen, I'm a 5-year-old kid, right? When I walk out of my door, I see pimps, hustlers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pimp, hustle, prostitute. I see it all at a young age. Drunks. You know what I'm saying? Drug addicts, drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? I see it all. So, everything is environmental. So when you come in that kind of environment, you know what I'm saying?
What else you expect?
Hey, man. Sometimes you make it out now. Yeah. Because listen, I'm a 5-star blue athlete. Yeah. Blue star athlete, facts.
And he'll body slam your ass too.
Quick.
Wrestling champion, Gym AC champion, regional champion, and district champion, and state champion.
Yeah. And I won everything you win. A whole scholarship.
Yeah, listen. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I know about these type of things. You know what I mean? And so, and just, in that phase of my life, that taught me how to be disciplined accomplish some of the things that I'm accomplishing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And accomplish the thing, because you got, you know, if you're 20-something years old and you ride Rolls Royce, you got all kind of toys, you got chop top Benz, you got a chop. I had a 560 chop top. You know what I mean? Not no SL.
Yeah.
Cool, the big boy.
Big
you know
body
what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah. And I ain't seen nothing tough as that today. Jay Prince out of Texas had one. The few niggas had through one. Yeah, Prince had a red one. Dope. I had a blue one. You know what I mean? Jay Prince. So, you know, and I can't wait to meet Jay Prince.
Yeah,
you know,
I was just finna say, look who you was compared to, Jay Prince.
Yeah,
like,
but you know that's I haven't met the brother yet, but that's my brother, man. You know, because I know one thing for real. He real. You know what I mean? I ain't met the brother, but he moving real, and I respect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And see, you know, one thing about it. You know, one thing I like about P, man. He gonna make a nigga respect it. Yeah. So that's what I do. I'm gonna make a nigga respect it, because I'm gonna give the man, I'm gonna give any man, woman, anybody, the highest regard, respect. So, you know, I got to, you know, sometimes they forget, you know, so I have to let them, hey, man, let's get back on the right side, you know? So, you know, because, you know, they crazy out here. They don't respect nothing. I talked to a 77-year-old man this morning. You know what he told me?
What's that?
I said, man, what's wrong with these kids today? He said they don't respect nobody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For real.
So if a man don't respect himself or respect nobody, what he care about life? That's what you got to think about.
At all.
You don't care nothing about killing them or taking your life. So you got to be careful out here. Yeah. It's a wicked world, man.
And they don't believe it's karma out here.
Yeah. But that's why, you know, guys like me and you know what I'm saying? We have to move to a different beat. Yeah. You know, because we don't want no trouble. We over here with it. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to pray to God, you know what I'm saying? We over here with it, that they stay over there with it.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what I pray for.
Yeah, facts.
So boy, let me tell you, boy. It's real over here. You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
So how do you know if you can trust somebody?
All you got to do is pay attention.
Yeah.
Always look a man in the eyes. The eyes don't lie.
Yeah.
I always look a man, woman, dog in the eyes. You know what I mean? Yeah. The eyes don't never lie. That's some Scarface shit. But it's true.
Nah,
and it sound good. That shit sound dope as fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right. If you could talk to a kid in the street hustling right now, what's the best advice you could give him right now?
If I could talk to a kid in the street, I'll tell them to take that same energy and become an entrepreneur. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Now listen, never tell a kid, or never tell anyone something they can't do or they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
If you ain't got a way of showing them, or a way to provide for them.
That's real.
See, you got to lead by example. How you gonna tell a dude over here hustling, getting money, not to do it? If you tell him that, you got to have a job, or you got to have something, so you could say, hey man, it's a better way over here, but I got this for you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build, multiple. I'm trying to build multiple companies and build a good glamour and do great things, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I done been around the world twice, don't freaked everything real nice once. So, I really ain't got to do too much. And I'm a street legend, Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, top status, overall 99,
you know what I'm saying?
all that.
So listen, it's facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't tooting my own convertible horn.
As much as you're supposed to.
Hey, listen, that's what it is, man. Hey, man, that's what we're doing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's all love though, man,
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah, it's all love. But you tell a kid, man, hey, man, I've been through that. You know what I mean? And when you're in prison, right, let me tell you something about that. See, everybody gonna look at the diamonds, the cars, the house and all that, the jury and all that. But hey, man, all that shit illusion, man, because it's consequences behind that.
Yeah.
And hey, listen, I got the utmost respect for all authorities. Firemen, everybody. Frontliners, I respect you. Army personnel, I don't have no problem with none of them.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why's that?
Because I ain't in their lane.
Facts.
Yeah, you're right.
So I respect all them people. Some people say they had police or law enforcement. I don't have no hate for nobody. You know why? Because I ain't in no lane. But if something go wrong, sometime they call the police.
Yeah.
Sometimes them dudes over here, they do something crazy, but when that smoke come, they call the police.
Call the police.
So hey man, I ain't got no bad things or no kind of animosity or don't have like saying I don't respect authority. I respect all authority because that's why they in position.
Yeah. On good energy, yeah.
You just got to know your rights.
Yeah.
And say, hey, buddy, I know my rights. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. That's another thing we need to tell the streets. Yeah. Like, they need to know their rights.
Yeah, you got to. And
let them tell them
next
anything.
time, listen, we're going to have a specialist. The next time we have a podcast, a specialist are telling you your rights. Yeah. Because all you have to do is speak.
Yep.
And if you speak in the right form with the right words, they got to respect you because they know you know what you're talking about.
They gonna be scared of you.
Right.
They feel that.
You can't
somebody
be talking about y'all crackers this, y'all niggas this, and this, and y'all. You can't do that. Officer, what's the problem? How can I assist you? Pertaining to me.
Yeah.
Because I want to know what's the problem with me and you. I'm trying to assist you. Help me help you. What's the problem?
Exactly.
You got to understand because they got license to kill. And you know, they doing a lot of killing. So I'm saying, you know, if you got a little sense, try to talk your way out of that situation. Like, hey, man, listen. You know what I tell them when they stop me? Hey, man, here go my hands, man.
Hey, straight up.
Don't kill me. I ain't got no firearms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, don't kill me. Here go my hands right now because I'm pleading for my life.
Yeah.
Because I know, you know what I'm saying?
Any given second, they could act like they scared.
So I'm gonna try to finesse mine. You know when it come to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to, you know, because they'll kill you for free.
Yeah.
They got licensed kill. They can say the gun went off, all that.
Yeah.
So you got to give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So be smart. You know what I'm saying? Hey, officer, what's the problem?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And some of them be regular people too. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I get pulled over, like if I got something on me, if I got like some weed on me, hey, bro. Yeah. Ain't nothing illegal in the car. All I got is a 7. You feel me? I'm not no drug lord. Right. I gotta let them know I'm not no drug lord. It's just me smoking.
But listen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to tell them. Yeah. They gonna respect it. Even if they pour it out, they gonna respect it.
They let me go.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, the weed ain't really nothing. Yeah, you coming straight up. Yeah. But that's what I was telling you about the straight up thing.
Yeah. If you make them do their job, if they gotta flip your car and find that
shit there. Why you gonna do that? Why you gonna tell them I'm riding a $100,000 car, $80,000 car, what? $100,000, $200,000. I don't know how far the numbers might go with one car. But I'm driving a very expensive car. Yeah. Why would I want them to tear it up?
Exactly. I ain't got it, man.
And they already mad. Now listen, mind you now, let's keep it a million, right? You're a young black man, you're riding in a very expensive car. They want to tear it up. So why would you give them a reason to tear it up?
Exactly.
And why would you tell them you ain't going to going to jail? You ain't going to jail and all that, man. Listen, you going to jail. Listen, when you sleeping, they changing shift. Hey man, you ain't gonna win, man. Yeah. Okay. Next question, man. You ain't win.
Yeah.
So why we ain't got to do no brain wrestling? We gonna keep facts.
Yeah. Facts.
When you fuck around with them authorities, man, you ain't gonna win. Even if you kill one of them, they gonna kill you.
They coming.
You might get killed. You might kill 2 or 3 of them. They gonna kill you.
They the real mafia.
They changing shifts on you while you're sleeping. You in the Z. They changing shifts,
still
man.
working.
So you gotta respect them, man. I respect them, man. I don't know about y'all, hey man. And you know what I'm trying to explain to y'all, I don't want no smoke with the police. All y'all other niggas, y'all can come on with it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, man. I'm going, man.
All right, so we don't reach to the brand new segment of Trap Nights. And I love to call it Game Session.
Yeah.
And the most important question I would love to ask you is, what game would you give yourself at 18 years old?
Hey, man, you know, I was an athlete. I was a blue star athlete, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would have went to college, you know what I mean? Maybe it would have turned out different for me, you know what I mean? Because, I had a scholarship to the University of Ohio, real talk. And, I chose the street because there's really, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I had been seeing all this nice stuff, and I wanted something nice. So I was trying to I cheated a little bit. I went on the other side.
Went the other route.
Yeah, I went the other route. Still going to school, you know what I'm saying? you know, I cheated a little bit and went over here, but I had Rolls Royces and big houses, bro. You know, a lot of people can't say it. I had great success with it. I'm not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a wrong right now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to live right. You know what I mean? So, you know, we can't take back what we did. You know what I mean? So, you know, what we have to do is try to correct it and make it right. And that's what I'm like I said, I'm striving. You know what I mean? And you know, this drug thing. You know what I'm saying? A known drug dealer, a known kingpin. You know, a lot of guys want that kind of props and they want them kind of stripes to bring a guy down like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me explain something to you, man. That ain't nothing that I really honor. You know, that's something I did, but that ain't nothing to honor. You know what I honor? Being a world-class money-making businessman.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all that matters.
Making Fortune 500 deals. I'm talking a lot past a lot of y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm all about the Fortune 500 deals. Yeah.
Man, we waiting on that book, though.
Okay, yeah, the book coming. I got a movie on Amazon Prime right now called Liberty City. We coming with a TV series. I got a movie called...
I need all these.
That came off. It was on film festival, Black Film Festival. I think it was October. You know, 20-something to the 30th. You know what I mean? And I got another book. I got another movie called. It's on Netflix called Fade Away with JT Money. I did a cameo on that. And we got the documentary coming. We got the clothing line, Convertible Burt clothing. We coming with a sportswear. You know what I mean? So we working, you know, we trying to, you know, get this thing, you know, where we can manufacture our own clothes and create jobs and make an economic contribution to Miami, man, you know? Yes,
that's the most important thing, putting us back where we need to be.
Yeah, and then we got to, you know, we got to get back on that Black Wall Street. You know, that Black Wall Street vibe, you know what I mean? Well, we keeping all our dollars in the black community.
Exactly.
So this is why I'm pushing Cool. You know what I'm saying? Because Cool got a drip for real, though. But listen, we keeping the dollars. We got to start somewhere. We'll start with Cool and Convertible Burt clothing.
Let the dollar circulate.
Let the dollar circulate. And we keep it in black communities. You know, we need to get on that Black Wall Street level, you know what I'm saying? And start honoring and respect people, you know, and respect other people's businesses and make contributions to it. Don't tear it down. A black man, you lift him up and you give him a hand, man. That's the only way. You know, the Minister Farrakhan said we are sleeping giants if we ever wake up. The black man. But we the most powerful creatures on this earth. Or individuals on this earth. Or people on this earth, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
And they scared of us.
Yeah, they scared of us, but we ain't woke up. But once we start this economic thing and we start networking, they got to respect it because we keeping our dollar. We got to have our own banks. I know I'm talking past y'all.
Nah, because I was finna say, I had the last question I was finna ask you, being from back then and being now, like, what do you feel like the black community need to, like, you feel me, push forward or take that step or just get a level over?
Yeah, first of all, we need more black leaders in the black community pulling together.
I feel that.
With the hate crime, you know, they might do something, you know, but they go that way. And then, you know, a lot of them clout chasing. A lot of them, you know, doing it, you know what I'm saying?
For the social media.
Yeah, for social media and all that. But, you know, when you do it from the heart, you ain't got to do all that, you know? But, you know, I see them, you know, I don't say nothing because, you know, whatever you give is good, you know, and you giving back to the community. But a lot of them be, you know, they be on another level with it. You know, it ain't pure. You know, I'm coming pure. See, I'm like the purest hair run. I would kill you if you take too much. No, I'm just joking, man. Listen, I'm full of jokes. Hey, man, don't pay me no mind. Hey, listen. Pure. This shit pure. Now, for real, this shit pure over here now, for real. But listen. Wrap it up.
Man, I appreciate you so much for coming through.
You
feel what I'm saying? You know, you get the utmost respect out of everybody in this room. You laid down the foundation. You done came through and dropped some jewels off, some free game off. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that.
Man,
always.
Listen, the honor's all mine, man. You know what I'm saying? The honor's all mine. It's all love.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's love.
Next time
it's
they make
y'all catch a picture of this
MIA2, they gotta come at you, man. I said next time they make an MIA or two, they got to come get you the story. You feel me?
Yeah, but they already got a story. You know the MIA, yo. But we listen to me, man. Yeah. We got a documentary gonna blow every, gonna shock the world.
Blow all that out of the world.
Yeah. Cause then now we gonna start filming down here, filming in here, filming. You know, cause see what you want to do. You want to get the dollar circulating.
Yeah.
So when the dude got a studio, when you go use a shot, that's a beautiful shot. They got beautiful shots. You know what I'm saying? So we doing TV, so we surely we could use these scenes.
Yeah.
So but we got to keep the economic dollar.
Everything.
See, listen, when I go in the front of the white people, I'm going to ask for a lot of money. You know what I mean?
OPM.
And listen, the reason why I'm asking for a lot of money because I'm a character and they'll pay for it.
Yeah.
And I know they'll pay for it.
They'll get their money worth.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them their money worth because I show up and show out every time. The world famous Convertible Burt, the legendary world famous Convertible Burt, never miss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, so I always, you know, I'm always on target with it because I'm paying attention. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, this shit real over here now. You know what I'm saying? It's real, you know? But we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. The pleasure and honor was all mine, man. I want to thank all you guys that had a hand in here and had skin in the game to make this possible, man.
Yes, sir.
All praises, man, and the honor's all mine.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And hey, man, I look forward to doing other things with y'all guys with this podcast or whatever. Hey, man, one day we might have the Convertible Burt podcast.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We can do it.
And you know, hey, we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But we got to figure it out where it's big, and we could tap in. We could tap and make it a hit because we all trying to eat. Everybody in this room. See, listen.
Keyword monetize.
Right, you got to monetize it. Yeah, but you know the difference between me and a lot of guys. I don't make cupcakes. I bake cakes.
Yeah.
You could get a slice. He could get a slice. Everybody gonna eat.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
I feel that.
Because listen. Success is none if you can't share it.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure who you share it. They ain't got evil. They not evil.
They not too greedy.
Not greedy.
Yeah, greedy.
They ain't pigs. They ain't slime. You got to watch the pigs and the slime ball.
They eat anything.
Big greedy. Yeah, man. So you know what I mean? You remember when Scarface told the boy he's a pig. He got more than enough and he want more.
Yeah.
So you got to, them pigs and them slime balls.
Got to watch them.
And they everywhere. They don't mean you no good, man. They devils.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a God-fearing man. All mine. Hey, man, blessings all the way up. In God we trust. I'm going to close on that.
Amen.
Amen.
It's your boy Reed. We about to take it out.
It's your boy Flystone the Motive.
And it's the world famous, the legendary world famous Convertible Burt, Hall of Famer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Signing
We about
out.
to take it out.